Two, yes sir, yes sir. Give a little round of applause. Yo, Sway, put your camera on, bastard.
Yeah, I ain't even
Kareem,
clapping for the
Kareem, fix
camera.
your camera.
My camera's fixed. You know what my camera's like.
It's fucking blurry as shit though. I can't even see you.
He said you. Alright, bet wait.
All right. Let's.
I'm just chilling back right now. I got my.
I'm gonna
my
go
seat
ahead.
back.
I'm gonna go on Twitter and I'm gonna see what's trending. We're gonna talk about some shit.
Hell yeah.
Anybody got any topics they want to start off on?
Andrew Tate.
Yo. Did you hear about Kim and Pete?
Oh, we're gonna get right into it. I did indeed. That's.
Oh my
I haven't been following that.
Is that a big, big topic?
I ain't been following
That was pretty big. It happened yesterday. Kim and the fucking got.
You should fucking like put this on like the book and I'll like share it and shit like that.
Okay.
Like just like the link and shit like that.
Oh yeah, official podcast.
Wow, that's
Wait, I'm
crazy.
so confused. How comes I can hear? Wait. You're muted, but I can still hear you.
Yeah, he has two accounts.
Alright.
He has one account with his camera on and one account with the mic audio.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause I ain't got a webcam. I'm getting that shit like Monday. Oh yeah, we creative to say the least.
But not come back. It's on.
I'm so sad because when Pete was with her, I swear to God, it made me feel like a winner. Made
Wait,
me
they're
feel
not together
every
anymore?
winner.
They
Yeah,
split
they're
up.
not together anymore. They split
Oh
up, bro.
shit. Because like, I swear she got all of her plastic surgery taken out of her, right?
I think that is fake news.
She looks
fake.
so much better.
No,
looks so-
Mark is real. Like she got all of her like plastic surgery taken out and shit.
Did she actually?
Yeah.
I did not know that. But I don't know. That's kind of crazy. But I didn't think they were gonna last long, anyways. To be honest,
Nah, they were together for a minute.
9 months they were together.
Yeah, that's still a minute.
Not long at all.
That's mid.
Oh no, that's a minute for people that high up. That's a minute. Deep
I
hit.
mean,
Type shit.
You talking
I
about
mean,
like famous people?
I mean,
Mhm.
she was with this man longer than she was married to that one basketball player. Fucking whatever the hell his
You
name
married to a
was.
basketball player?
Yeah, it was like Chris Humphries or something.
Oh,
he used
Chris.
to play. He used to play for the Clippers back in the day. He used to be on the Chris Paul Clippers and shit. I want to say his name like Chris Humphries or something.
I don't know if
And,
somebody
like,
named Adam Humphrey.
And they were fucking married for like I want to say like 75 fucking days, and then
What? They were married for 75
yeah,
days.
like for real, bro.
And these people
like,
have too much money. These people have way too much money.
And then like he was on track to have a good decent career, but as you know with the Kardashian.
Okay. What do you always think about Andrew Tate? I've been watching. I actually watched this guy on YouTube.
I
This Cobra production. I actually watched this guy.
like a lot of the shit he says. Like 90% of the shit he says, I agree with it.
But some things like is fucking stupid. Like I listened to one thing and he went if I'm next to someone and they drop down and have a heart attack, he said get up, have a cigarette, just drink a coffee, and you'll be fine.
I think that's
Like,
just
the
him
stuff he-
fucking. He's just being stupid. Some things,
The stuff he says is some stuff he says is dumb.
but a lot of shit he says is facts. Like 100%.
Ooh,
Like
who are y'all talking about? I've never heard of
Andrew-
him.
You haven't heard of
Tate?
Andrew Tate? Tristan Tate, Andrew Tate, the kickboxer.
Nah, I don't
And-
think. Nah, I don't
and now
follow
he's-
kickboxing like
No.
that.
Now he's not really much of a kickboxer. He's just like he's an influence. He has his
Yeah.
own hustlers university on how to make money and for the younger people.
he's like all over
Oh.
TikTok.
He's the bald
Oh.
guy with the glasses.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I had somebody at work mention him to me briefly, and I'm like, who? And like, they wrote his name down for me, and they told me go check him out. And it was a young guy.
You would
and
fuck
he
with
said
him.
he had like 3 businesses.
Something like you'd
He
fuck with him.
he owns like majority of the casinos in Croatia. It's nuts. Like this guy is now like a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, he's a big
Jets,
baller.
everything, and he spends his money on absolutely fuck all.
One of
He
the-
bought a watch. He bought a watch, a Bugatti watch, for 450,000 USD.
Wait, a Bugatti? Wow.
Yeah, it has a 16 piston engine in the watch. It's nuts. It was nuts.
One of the
Why do we haven't?
Wait,
Hold
hang
on, hold
on. One of the thing he says, like, is he's how do I word it? He's very old school when it comes to relationships. Like, he's very like, in a relationship, the woman stays at home, does the fucking housework. The man fucking goes make all the bread, pays all the bills.
Yeah.
Like he's big on that. But he doesn't have a female. He has bitches. But
No. He has 5 wives. That's what he says. He's got
I
5 wives.
fuck with what he says. I really fuck with it. I agree with a lot of shit.
I fuck with what he says to an extent.
Yeah. Some of the shit he
Some-
does, like you showed me the video the other day when fucking goddamn it was him and his brother, they had 2 bitches over and like he was like fucking pulling her close. She was like, no.
Oh yeah. You see stuff like that. is
Shit
fuck-
like that. No.
Because what else went around, right, is what got him like somewhat known, but not known for the wrong reasons, is that there was a video he literally took and uploaded to the internet of him beating the shit out of a female.
Damn, I did not know.
Like he punched his female in the face, like he got by her hair, like it was nuts. And he filmed it, and she was crying and she was upset, like it was nuts. But he didn't give a fuck. Like he was still slapping her. It was nuts.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Wow, that's kind of.
Let me see what's going on in the fucking football industry because even though you don't watch that, Kareem,
What football? Yeah. I was gonna say I don't watch that.
Oh yeah, Deshaun Watson.
Wait, what happened to Deshaun Watson?
Wait, you ain't hear how the suspension came through the other day? They finally
Oh no,
suspended
I haven't
his
like
ass.
watched
For
anything
what?
on NFL ever since the draft, honestly.
Yeah, I was about to say the draft is the last thing I really picked up on.
Have y'all not been following the Deshaun Watson case?
What happened?
No, I haven't been following
No.
nothing.
I wanna say, the only definitive number that I know is at one point it was at 26 different women.
Oh
that,
yeah, I know about that though. Yeah, the different women.
Yeah,
accusing him. I know about that.
they finally the NFL finally carried out a verdict.
Wait, beating them
Wait,
up?
so what
or-
did they say now?
He
got in trouble for it?
essentially what he did is he made unwanted sexual advances
Okay, I understand.
towards massage therapists.
What?
Yes.
Realistically, people blow when it comes to celebrities, they blow shit like the people that like file the reports, which I'm not saying everybody does.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like they make shit more than it has to.
They
be.
blow
It's
shit out of
like,
proportion.
people
Like
don't know
like
what
for
to
example, for a massage, he was probably like, yo, like do y'all do happy endings? Like something like that.
Robin Tugs.
No.
Robin Tugs.
They
Right.
probably like, oh, this nigga fucking sexually harassed me. That
Right. People will blow, which obviously, you know what I'm saying, there's real world situations and real world scenarios that people actually do sexually assault women and whatnot. But when it comes to celebrities, I'd say a lot of the time, maybe not the majority of the time.
Now,
It goes up more than
Nah.
it should.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying I believe every single one of these cases, because there's been a couple of them that where where like the woman's son or something said, oh,
The only-
they just going after the payday, blah blah blah. But I don't think all 26 women were uncomfortable with it, but I do think some were. I do think there might have been like maybe
that's what
maybe
I'm
a
saying. They're
small
like-
group, probably about
it's
5 or
fine
6
if
that
bitches
maybe
exaggerate and shit like
actually
that.
had a 5 or 6 probably actually had some sort of uncomfortability with it. But like, let's be honest, we've all met females before.
Nah, I haven't.
You've never met a woman before, mate.
Of course.
he said, mate.
Mate, that killed me too.
Personally, I
I
wouldn't take
know what
that.
you mean, but like for like females and shit like that, but like it was sus that like females were saying that, but the fact that it's 26 cases, that's type sus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like if it was like one case or 2 cases, then like it's weird, but
Mm.
the fact that it happened 26 times is sus.
Like, I
Right.
think some of them were after
The
a
fact that they
but
let
I
it
think
get to,
a
like,
couple
10
of them
times
were
is weird as
actually
fuck.
serious. I
The
think
fact
a
that they
couple
even let
of
it
them
get
were
10 times
serious.
is weird.
I don't know, but at the same time, it's like,
Like if they all are true, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys want to hear what they gave him
What happened?
per
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
retired
ask you, like, what
U.S.
they gave him.
Circuit Judge Sue Robinson's recommendation?
What? That
What
was
was it?
gibberish to me.
Nah, that's the person. though.
Yeah, he-
Oh.
That's the full title. She's a retired federal Supreme Circuit. Well, she wasn't on the Supreme Court or nothing. But
So
like,
what was
she's a-
what was the verdict? What was her recommendation?
She recommended 6 games.
Wait, Cam, real quick, turn your phone sideways.
Sideways.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Make sure you can pick.
Wait,
it
so
up.
like they gave him NFL suspension. They didn't even get him
Yeah.
nothing like.
Yeah,
personal
yeah. It was
judgment.
all that shit because all the cases got settled out of court, obviously. So he got 6 The recommendation that the judge gave him was 6 games. He's getting a fat fucking fine.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He is to refrain from breaking the personal conduct policy again, and throughout the duration of his career, he is no longer allowed to seek massage therapists. He has to use team approved massage therapists for the duration of his career. So that essentially means whenever he goes to get a fucking massage, it's in the fucking locker room.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That shit's absolutely hilarious to me.
I don't know if he didn't catch no charge, like, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be tight as fuck, yeah, because he's missing out on a lot of games.
Yeah, but
I mean, so the NFL is appealing it though. They're going for a minimum of a year, being that he already missed last year and stuff. That's
6
probably why they're not doing like a.
6 games is
another
a lot.
Michael
That's
Vick
pretty
thing.
much a whole regular season.
I was about to say 6 games is like
How long is 6 games?
That's like half the
6?
season.
Nah, it's a 7. I want to say it's a 17-game schedule now.
Damn. So wait, they're saying a year suspension, so they want more?
Yeah, the NFL wants a year, so now it's going over to Goodell and shit. But
Wow.
Oh, so like
crazy.
they haven't even given anything yet. That the recommendation was from the judge, and then the NFL.
technically, right now he is suspended. The NFL is just appealing the the NFL has a whole like, it's like why else would they be in court over deflated footballs? It's the way they do
What?
things.
Yeah.
Yes, Tom
That's the
Brady was.
thing.
Yeah.
No, Tom Brady literally had to go to court over that.
Yeah.
For having a
They go
deflated
to
football.
court too, nigga. If I was the
Yeah.
other team,
But
I'd sue
it
the
was deflated footballs, wasn't it in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
nah,
the
it
Super
was
Bowl.
nah, it wasn't in
Wait,
the
is that
Super
something-
Bowl. It was
is
in
that
some
something serious?
regular season
Nope,
game.
nope. It
You
was
guys-
definitely
no,
within the
Nah,
playoffs.
nah,
It
they
wasn't.
didn't say anything
It was in
about
the
it
playoffs.
until the playoffs.
It was-
They didn't say
You guys
anything
got-
about it
this is the
until
thing.
the playoffs.
You guys have got
It
to
was
knowledge
a
me about
playoff
this.
game to get into
So-
Because
the
it's
fucking.
deflate. It's having a deflated football. What do you mean by deflated football?
Like he
Like
let
it's
some of the
literally
air out.
deflated.
If you let some of the air out, it's easier to throw. It's easier to catch.
And
A
they-
deflated
Okay,
football is a lot
man.
easier than
Alright,
a fully pumped ball.
Okay, man.
All right, but you.
And
did
wait,
you
hold
see
on.
the
Wait,
score
hang
of
on.
that game?
Let me explain one more thing. When it comes to football, teams bring their own balls.
Oh shit. Okay,
Right.
man.
So the deflated footballs would only help him. It wouldn't help the other team as well.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, like their balls only used like for them type shit.
You
I
guys don't want to
mean-
put
When
the.
it's the
You
other
guys,
teams, when it's the
you
other
got-
team's turn, they bring like their own ball in.
Mhm.
you guys
I
don't
mean-
want about the oval shape ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright, man.
Yeah, but so. I mean, let's be honest. Deflated footballs don't explain 45-7. It doesn't.
Nah, I mean, yeah. I mean,
Like,
there's
come
games
on,
like that,
Indy.
but,
Indy was just looking for a fucking excuse, and they just so happened to have caught wind. Like, they got their fucking asses toasted to them that game, and then they went out and said deflated footballs like a bunch of men.
It was the AFC Championship game.
Do you know
Yeah,
what
It's
I
not the
saw?
it was-
AFC Championship game.
It was a game before, yeah. See,
Yep, it was
before
the game
Super
That's
right
Bowl.
before
when,
Super
nah,
Bowl.
that's when it came.
Nope.
Nah, that's when it came out.
Deflategate was a National Football League controversy involving the allegation that New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady ordered the deliberate deflation of footballs used in the Patriots' victory against the Indianapolis Colts in the 2014 AFC Championship game.
The Colts were not 2014 AFC Championship game.
What? I'm literally looking at it right now. It's on Google.
I can literally tell you it was a divisional round playoff game.
It was not.
Where are you?
It was not. Literally, I'm looking at it right now. They're saying it was the 2014 AFC Championship, and I remember it was within the playoffs. So it was. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go
I
with the
remember
Championship.
it coming out in the playoffs,
That's
but
why
I
when they
don't
got to the
remember-
Super Bowl, before the Super Bowl, they wanted to.
Like,
they were saying
The
already
Colts were
punishment.
not that
and shit like
good that year.
2014,
The Colts were not that good. That was Andrew Luck's like rookie fucking
8
year.
years ago, bruh. The Colts were good 8 years ago.
That was Andrew Luck's rookie-ish season. It was either his rookie season or his second year. He did that.
So
Like,
why
he
did
made
they-
it to like
why-
the divisional round?
Why did they go to the championship game?
I swear, I don't know. Maybe my ass is.
They were
too
11-5
fried.
that year.
Yeah. Like
I
that-
thought this man was a resident Colts fan, anyways.
who?
Camacho.
No. What the
Like, I ain't a Colts fan. Don't tell me about the history of the fucking Colts. I don't give a shit. Tell me about the history of the Buffalo Bills.
Jesus, you're a fucking dick rider. What was your team last year?
The Buffalo Bills.
Oh my god, you're fucking lying.
Do I have to review this with you again, bro?
I think you do.
I told you, I was disconnected from the world for 6 months, and all I cared about was the Bills for some reason, and then I just realized I was a fan.
But yeah, that's why it was so big, because it was the AFC Championship game. If it was a regular season game, I mean, yeah, they get a punishment, but fuck all that. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yo, Miami got fucked, though, for trying to get Brady.
We're gonna go
I'll go-
ahead.
I'll go to-
Caroline's gonna go ahead and join the. She's gonna join the call.
Who the fuck is that?
This one that we had in the podcast the other day.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out
Oh,
of here. I'm heading the fuck out.
Nah, she's cool people. She's not gonna be on
I
our show.
think-
Like
I think-
got this shiesty man.
Yo, get Zay in here. Get Zay in here.
he's out right now. He's in Japan and he's.
Hey, this one's
out.
lit as fuck though, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
he-
like he ain't doing none
Oh
till he
shit.
get back?
yeah, like
Yeah,
he
down.
said he's going to a waterfall and shit. So he's.
Hey, yo, my God, we were all. It's,
What the
it's-
fuck
it's-
kind of weird meditation shit is he on?
What do you mean? No, like they're going to a waterfall.
Yeah, why the fuck is he going to a waterfall? Is he
I
going
guess
to
he's
look
in,
at it?
he's in Japan.
I mean,
Like-
why do you go to Niagara Falls? Dickhead?
Right.
I
Either
don't go to Niagara Falls.
he's
I
either
can't lie. I would love to go
20
to Niagara
minutes away-
Falls.
I literally live 20 minutes away from
Niagara
it.
Falls-
and
It's
I've
not
been
to
there,
look at the.
twice.
I mean, yeah, it's to look at the falls, but fucking.
Yo,
like,
have you guys
it's
actually
just
been
the
there to
atmosphere
Niagara
and shit.
Falls?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it actually what it stands up to? Like,
I mean, it's
No,
cool.
it's big as fuck. No,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's nice as hell.
It's like
I-
massive.
It's more
bro.
of like the atmosphere. If you're not a nature person, you're not gonna like shit. Like
Yeah.
that.
Like I don't know. If you go
stepdaughter in the background, like she's just I just saw her cool on the bed, like she was just cool in there.
like my favorite thing about Niagara Falls is Made of the Mist. That shit is fire as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
And
That
she's
shit's
having a
mad
time
cool.
of her life. Look at that. She's like, yeah, fuck you
Yeah,
guys.
Made a Miss is pretty dope. My
Made of the Mist
favorite.
is fire. But like Niagara Falls, like I like going, but I like going with people. Like I wouldn't go like with just like if I take a
Blatant
girl out.
SWAT
If I take a girl out on a date, like I'm not gonna take her to Niagara Falls. Actually, I might. I don't know.
Like, you guys digging the
Nah. So what you do,
Emos.
Mark, is you gotta go when they have the late shows at night.
I've never been at night.
I have.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
nice
they,
as hell.
yeah,
The
they,
color is
yeah,
like a
they
certain-
like,
I mean, the
yeah,
water's certain,
they like,
color.
they got like spotlights and shit.
I've been there until night, like right before they turn the lights. Actually, when they turn the lights on, but it's still like light out.
Like I was
Right.
there when that one nigga walked across the fucking.
Hey, do you know what I want
Really?
to see? The
Oh, shit.
Northern
Yeah.
Lights. Like
That's
dead
crazy.
off, like no joke. I actually want to see
Nah,
the
that's
Northern Lights.
something.
Wait,
that's nice
those
as fuck,
aren't
yeah.
in England? I thought
No,
they were.
I've never
Nah,
seen.
they're-
Nah, never
There's
seen
a
a Northern
fucking
Light.
what you call it? Where are they? Actually,
In the
I
north,
feel like this guy is from southern Britain.
it'd be like
No, I'm from the get-go of Britain. I'm from Southeast London.
Southeast
Yeah.
London. Southern
Yeah.
Britain. I got it right.
Let's talk about that movie Legend real quick. That movie was fucking fire.
I told you. I did
That
tell
movie
you. I
was
told you.
actually fire as fuck.
Wait.
I told you.
Legend.
It's about
Yeah.
what's the time zone? 1960s, right?
Yeah, 1960.
UK gangsters. Two brothers. They're UK gangsters. One is like crazy. He's like schizophrenic, and the other one's like just a gangster. He says he wants to get out of the fucking gangster life, but he's too deep in. Like he can't. Like he loves it so much basically. And then the brother is just a fucking psycho, and it's like it's crazy good.
He also likes guys, which
Yeah.
twist up the story because he's like some big tall white dude, right? Who likes to kill people, but when he's at home, he does his shit at home, which shocked me. Like it shocked me from seeing like Reggie Lad. I was like, what? When I
Yeah.
first watched the film, I was like, I never knew that.
And actually,
That's nuts.
in real life, because after the movie, I looked up who they were, and Reggie's he's actually a lot taller than. Obviously, in the movie,
He's hella tall. He's tall.
he's like 6'4" in real life,
Mm-hmm.
but in the
No.
movie,
And have you seen what they actually look like?
yeah,
It's
Have
nuts,
y'all-
right?
they look like fucking goobers.
Have y'all ever seen the it's kind of a English gang movie. It's called Green Street Hooligans.
No, I've never seen it.
So like, you'll have to confirm if this is true or
Yeah.
not. If this is like an actual thing over there in England.
Mhm.
But like, these guys, they all drink at a pub for like
Yeah.
and they always watch their favorite football team, West Ham
Mm-hmm.
United,
Yeah.
and stuff. And like, they're like in the movie, they're like terrible and shit, and they're
Mhm.
like always getting shit on and shit.
Yeah.
But they fight other pub.
Okay, I'll
like,
tell you. West Ham.
gang.
I'll tell you. West Ham supporters are probably the most dangerous people you would ever know. Not even joking, like not even exaggerating, right?
Okay.
There's been if you'd go to a West Ham stadium to watch a game, right, and West Ham end up winning, a riot would happen. So what they will do is they will all like they won't take no sort of transport. They won't drive. They won't do nothing. They'll, every single West Ham supporter from that stadium would walk to other stadiums or to where other football team supporters drink at, and they would go and just beat the shit out of them.
So this is like an actual thing
Yeah.
then.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
real quick.
Okay, because I was never sure if that video was like
Yeah,
based
yeah, yeah.
in like.
He put in
if
here.
the
I'm
movie
gonna
was
change
based
up the
in
conversation
truth, or
real quick.
If it was based in
Yeah.
like fiction, because like
No. It's
not
actually
being-
It's actually
like-
a thing.
it's an Elijah Wood movie, so
Is
like
that-
it has some big name actors.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like,
Wait, hang on,
it's,
Cam.
it's a decent movie worth checking
I'm
out.
gonna change up the conversation real quick. Kareem, what is
Yo.
your view on American football? Do you fuck with it?
No, I've never watched it. I've never sat there and actually watched a
You've
game.
seen like clips though, right?
Yeah.
Does it
and,
look-
and it looks nuts. It looks nuts. Like
Yeah.
because you
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
see
it
from the
is.
perspective. You gotta see from the perspective that we have rugby here,
Yeah.
and rugby is completely different.
Everybody, give my homegirl Caroline a warm welcome.
Hey,
What up,
we're in the
Caroline?
pool right now.
Yo, I can't see you, bruh.
We're in the pool. It's dark.
Okay, show your face.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Yo. This
I
is
can't lie though, Mark. Soon I'm gonna pack myself up. It's 3:15.
nah. This is the girl we had on the podcast before. You know what I'm saying? She told her story. You know what I'm saying? She has a body count exceeding 200 and whatnot. I'm about to give
I
her.
might just
What?
pack myself up right now.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm about to
My
give-
body counts like-
yo,
I'm about to give her the best dick out of Autumn 200. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I might as well
what
pack
the
myself up right now.
fuck?
Nah, Kareem, stay for a little bit. Stay for like another
What
like
the fuck?
15
It
minutes.
shouldn't I have body count. It's okay.
Hey,
Nah, it's not that. It's just this man just putting that shit out there.
that means she's
everybody's
experienced.
Yeah.
That means she's experienced. I ain't gonna lie. She know what she's
I am
doing.
very-
Experience.
And I like a
Listen,
girl.
listen. When I want experience, I want something that's 35.
I want her to teach me a couple
He
things.
said big 3 digits, not even 100. He said 200 plus.
Like, Like, if I want experience, I want 35. I want 25 fucking plus, okay? I'm a young 21-year-old male. I want something older than me if I want experience.
It's okay. I've done
Not
like a
just
33-year-old.
putting everybody in the world to shame, except for Magic Johnson.
Hey,
Personally,
what's up,
that's
Caroline?
crazy.
How are things?
Yo, personally, I think it's crazy as fuck that Magic Johnson caught AIDS and then slept with like 1,000 women before he figured out that he had it.
Well, I get tested every month.
Since Caroline, I got a question. Since we
What's
talked, have you caught any more?
Damn.
Have you?
Maybe.
Damn.
Well, this guy last night, he was like, low-key a dick.
So
Like, I was like-
that is nuts.
So you-
So he was like
That-
getting
that-
like nudes sent to him while I was there, and I was like, okay, I want to go home now. And he goes, oh, why? I'm like, because I want to. And he hit me up today, and he was like, yo, when I fuck, I'm like, no, it was just a hookup.
Oh.
So
So
I was
you're-
like, no, thank you.
So what are you at right now?
Oh God,
Please don't tell me you got like a tally list.
You're at 222, right?
She got a
Yeah.
tally list. Don't
Fucking
I'll be
fire,
real.
dude.
Mark, what part of that do you find that is fire?
Like that's a lot. I've never met a girl with
it's
that
cool.
many.
Mark's the only one that like thinks it's cool. And
Like
that's
I fuck with it.
I fuck with Mark.
I mean, I find it to be interesting. Like, I'm not like judging you for it by any means, but like, I think it's interesting.
She a girl. She know what she wants. She know what she doing.
I mean, I get it, but like,
I actually see if he texted me.
I
He
just,
never did.
me personally, like the way I conduct business and stuff, I just don't understand how like.
But that's the
conduct
thing.
Business like that.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand her story and where she lives. Shit like that. Like she like to sum it up. She's a very caring person. She doesn't like to say no. So people can talk her into shit easily. And
That makes sense.
Zach,
Where have I
no,
heard
I'm
this
not done.
before?
I'm not done.
He's not done.
But she also lives in Pensacola, right near the army base, which
Oh, I can't.
fresh out of basic training. You know what I'm saying? You're in basic training for Air Force. It's like 13 weeks. Navy is 10. Army is, I don't know. You're locked up with no pussy for like 3 months. So when you get out, obviously you're gonna want to fuck. And she's a really good looking female, so obviously she's gonna be people, yo, what's up? And she'd like to do what she like to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's
Yep.
not bad. You know what I'm saying? She's in a crazy spot.
Literally.
I mean, shit, take advantage. I mean, I can't blame you in that case. You not every. I mean, usually with the women that this man talks to, they live in like fucking Killbuck, fucking Pennsylvania.
Who, me?
With, like population 40.
Me?
Like, yeah, you.
I've never talked to a
I
female in
can't,
Pennsylvania.
I can't lie. Mark lives with Slenderman.
Dude, I love Mark. Mark's
This guy fucking showed me where he lives, and it's just trees.
Yeah, I live in the sticks and stones, man.
Bro,
Sticks and
I've
stones,
literally,
blah, 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 blah.
I like the
literally
wood
been to this man's house before.
This
Like,
guy
I
lives
dropped
in
him
a-
off.
This guy lives in the fucking middle of nowhere.
Bro, this guy was trying to tell me to drop him off at his house in like the middle of the night, like 3 a.m. And I'm like,
can't
man, I'm
see
not
this.
going out there.
You
I'll die."
still went that way.
I still went that way, but like, I wasn't stopping. You don't get it. I was not stopping.
You still
Fuck
went
no.
that way.
I was not stopping and listen, bro. You know them zombie deers that they be talking about? I just
That
seen one of
zombie
them I just seen a zombie deer for the first time the other day.
I was about to say, now that we're talking about that, number one, the
On
zombie deer shit,
219.
that
No,
shit
we're
was,
not.
that shit's crazy as fuck. That shit is scary as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Monkeypox?
I can't lie, the
Bro, if
closest
that
thing I get on
jumps
my
to
road is a
humans,
fox.
bro, if that shit jumps to humans, just GG's.
Monkeypox is pretty crazy too.
Yeah, that's because it's all the
Talk about that
Kahlushes.
shit.
This isn't our fault, this is Kahlush. This is not us.
The gay girl? What about the gay girl?
Wait, I really haven't heard all
Yeah.
too much about monkeypox.
What'd you say?
It's gonna be
Basically,
treated like Corona.
it gives you a bunch of big ass like pimples and
That
zits,
looks
like
like,
big
that
ass
looks
ones
like eyeballs.
everywhere, shit like that.
on
And
your
I s-
tongue.
I saw that it's starting to get deadly.
Yeah, it has been deadly.
I wouldn't compare it to Ebola.
Listen,
Alright,
it's worse.
that
No,
shit is
listen,
deadly, bro. That
it's
shit makes you
worse. Hey, listen, Mark, how about this? It's worse than Ebola.
No.
Is it?
No. No.
It
It is.
It sound like the plague.
Ebola's
That's what it sound like. No bullshit. Yeah.
Ebola's survivability was literally like fucking 11%. Like if you caught Ebola, like you're dying.
Well, hey, listen, I survived Ebola, I survived Corona. Ain't no monkeypox coming to get me now.
You had Ebola?
No, I survived it.
Oh.
Like, I didn't get it.
Mother, I'm talking about if you caught it, you were gonna die.
Ebola was one of the most overhyped fucking.
No, it was not.
Corona. So was Corona.
Corona was overhyped as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. We already talked about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you.
I wouldn't necessarily say Corona was overhyped. I know a guy who got Corona like fairly
Like it was overhyped for us
early
because like I
on,
barely knew anybody who even had it. Or if they had it,
probably
they never
like
had it that
3
bad.
months. He probably got it like 3 months, and like the
Hey,
guy still
through the
can't taste
lockdown,
anything.
Through the lockdown, I don't think I ever showered so much in my life.
No cap. You're not lying.
And I didn't even leave my house.
For a while, I wasn't leaving,
Yo, when
but
I
then
had
I was like,
Corona,
fuck
I was just
And
not
then I end
the
up
fuck
leaving.
out.
But
Like,
Corona-
I
Like I
would
said,
wake up,
fucking-
smoke, go to sleep.
it. The only
Listen,
time Corona. Go ahead.
Through Corona, me and my girlfriend, we got so bored, we fucking drove to France. I
Don't
ended
y'all
up, I
got
ended
a
up,
tunnel for that though? Like,
no,
that's-
what? No.
I heard that there was a tunnel.
No. No
There's no
tunnel. Well,
tunnel.
I don't fucking know about no tunnel.
A lot of babies were born during lockdown. Well, not
Yeah,
born,
and
but
there-
conceived.
And there's some
I
brawling
know, I didn't
babies
have
now.
a
You see the
girlfriend
size
at
of
all
them.
the entire time either. I would have impregnated some bitch just because I want a son.
Hey, but Corona really only targeted older people. Like if you were old, you had a bad immune system, then you were gonna pass away. Which, like I said in the last podcast, RIP to everybody that lost their lives. I'm not discrediting it.
I'm joking.
Nah, the next
But
late
if you were
NIC, I'm impregnating.
if you were young and you had a good immune system and shit, like you were sick. You were sick for a couple weeks, which it was case by case. A lot of people, they had Corona, and it, like, when I had it, dude, I had a fucking headache 24/7. I was in bed, like I was super like drained.
Corona was
It was
for
annoying.
for the youngsters. Corona was just treated as a cold.
Yeah. But when it comes to Ebola,
Like literally,
it didn't give a
was
fuck how old you were.
disguised. It was disguised as a common cold.
I don't know. But there was
Like
that.
I remember, I got sick as fuck, and then like 3 weeks before, like probably like 3 weeks, maybe I can't remember if lockdown happened in February or fucking. March?
Lockdown happened. It felt like lockdown happened 6 years ago. That's what it feels like.
But like whatever like month it was, I had gotten it like the January before it, like so like in the month leading up.
Wait,
And
so
like
you're telling me
they
everyone
thought-
here caught
and they
Corona?
thought and I'm not saying everybody here did.
But
I
did you
know
got-
that
so
in
you caught
my
Corona, Mark caught Corona.
in my area, it was Corona first came through because I definitely had they said that they thought it was a cold, but like Corona was like still supposedly over in China
Yes, I'm about to say
at
that.
the time,
Sweet, did you get Corona?
and then.
Oh, shit.
I
No, I
mind you, had never really been sick before, and like ever since then, I've like had a weakened immune system.
I'm gonna say another story.
So that's
And-
why I think I had COVID in like January,
look,
and like
look.
my throat was dead.
Wait, Cam, hold up. In February of 2019, this was before COVID even came to the United States. My ex, she got super
I don't
fucking.
care. I don't care. I don't
No,
care.
no,
I don't
no,
care.
no.
Mark, I can't give a shit, Mark. I've been hearing about your ex every day of my fucking life.
Okay,
It's
but-
unbelievable.
But- regardless of that,
Listen, we're doing a fucking E-date and he goes, oh yeah, my ex used to do sport. I'm like, Mark, what the fuck?
She used to fondle him like that.
no real shit though. No, all bullshit aside, like no funny shit. She was sick. She was super fucking sick for like 2-3 weeks. Like it was bad. And fucking, I say this shit all the time, bro. She had COVID, bro. Bro, the way she was sick, she ain't never been that sick before. I got pictures, bro. It was bad, bro.
Well, I'm
It was
so
bad.
like, I can like, if I trace the date, it was like January like 24th, 26th was the day that like I started feeling sick.
Of
And,
which
like,
year?
I of like 2019
Guys,
because
I'm gonna have
like
to pack this up soon. I can't
because
lie.
like I swear to God, like I would like I've never had to go to the hospital for like being like sick before. Never really again, but my immune system since it was completely fucked, and they said I had some like sort of just like
upper respiratory
like-
infection. That's what they probably
yeah,
said.
yeah, that's exactly what they fucking
Yup,
said
Yep.
too.
They told this girl the same
And-
shit.
And like I'm like, all right, and then like 2-3 weeks later, I was good to go.
Yep.
But like I was fucked up for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they started talking about COVID and all that shit, I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Which
You're
upper
late.
respiratory infections, they're real. I've had that, dude. I fucking grew up with that damn near. I had that shit all the time when I was in school. But compare that to COVID. COVID was significantly worse.
COVID was probably the worst thing I dealt with in my life that I'm not sure I actually dealt with.
I don't know if COVID is really giving me any long lasting issues. Like I really don't get sick like that. But I'll tell you what though, them 2 weeks that I couldn't taste, that shit fucking I could have killed myself.
Yeah, like my taste buds were like all fucked up, and like the absolute worst part about it was like I had this killer fucking sore throat for
So
like
sorry.
no reason, and like I smoke I smoke pot every day,
Yeah.
multiple times a day. I can't stop doing that. You feel?
We gotta
So,
be
like-
bad influences, and we gotta get fucking Kareem to drink. He hasn't drank before.
I will never, ever,
Listen, Kareem.
ever sip a drop
Kareem.
of alcohol in my
Kareem.
life.
Come
like-
to the U.S., bro.
Kareem.
come-
No, actually, I was gonna tell you and Sway this. Me and my girlfriend was looking at flights, right?
How did that happen?
And they are expensive.
Don't name drop. Obviously,
They're,
I'm
they're
cheating.
actually a long ass fucking time. I know, like,
It was a Washington.
Which they don't enjoy.
That's
oh yeah,
gonna-
yeah,
like
of course.
7 to 8 hours in the plane.
I was about to say that's good. That's a good 10 hours.
No, listen, I'll tell you. Listen, I'll tell you. To where you guys are at right now, right?
Random black guy. Like,
If I'm
maybe-
correct, if I'm correct,
I was like, oh,
it told me I'll have to get 2 flights.
why are you
Yeah,
lying?
you would.
And listen, do you know how long it would take me?
Wait,
Listen.
where would you go? Where would be the first flight landing?
The
I,
brother.
I saw the price and I refreshed my PC and I went on 5M.
Like, yeah,
If
sure.
it's 2 flights, you should go from
I go to Florida.
no, it shouldn't even be
Or
that.
New York.
It should. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, he'd fly into New York and then he'd go.
Yeah.
Because there
From
was,
New York to
no,
Buffalo.
because there was listen I saw there was 2 options. There was a direct flight, right? And that was like 4.5. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah. And then there was a 2 flight.
Wait,
and that
for
was
for
like-
one person or for both? of you?
yeah, for one.
100 or
Holy
1,000?
shit, 4,500.
4,000.
Yeah. And then there was
What?
2 flights, which was I think it was like 28.
What would be the 2 flights though? Would you go? Would
That
No,
makes
wait.
sense. So it goes. He's most likely gonna go to New York, and then from New York to Buffalo.
No, I feel
let
like
me-
he would go. He would go from. You're in London, right?
Yeah.
You'd go from London to France, France to New York. I think.
Nah, here's what would happen. He would go from London to St. Helena's Island, from St. Helena's Island to New York, and then we'd have to drive and pick him up. That's exactly how that would go.
I mean, I don't know, cause fucking when coming from Puerto Rico, I took a plane from Puerto Rico to New York City, and then from New York City, I got a plane to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh,
There are,
okay.
there are flights from Buffalo.
I thought- I
let's
thought-
say let's say I
City,
go
they're
from
like 7
let's say
hours apart.
okay.
It seems like
okay.
we're close, but we're like 7
Okay, let's
8
say-
hours away.
Let's say I leave here on August 31st, right? And I come back on September the 8th, yeah? And there's 2 passengers.
Yo, Mark.
Dude, I can't see
fly to
like how
Florida.
famous niggas do that shit. Go back and forth.
Yeah, that's
Mark,
crazy.
your birthday's
Like
next
even
month
with the
too,
money,
right?
that seems like way too much.
You
of
said
a flight.
what?
I can't do that shit.
Your birthday's a couple days after mine, isn't it?
Your birthday is the 14th, right?
No, mine's the 20th.
Oh, I'm before you.
Oh yeah. Yo, let's
Why
fly
would
to
you work with-
Florida.
We're going to Cali. I thought you were coming.
Wait, so is
Bro,
Earl actually going with you? That's what he said to me.
I ain't
He-
even fucking. Have you
He
booked
was like,
a
yesterday
ticket?
I'm gonna go, but
Wait.
he wants to take it as a business trip. I was like, bro, we're not gonna be like.
He called me. He called me a couple days ago, and I was like, he was like, oh, who's all going on? I was like, bro, I was expecting it to be only me and Jose because Jose's been on it. I was like, I thought you were gonna flex. He's like, yo, I'm dead ass going. I'm bringing
He
10
told me
bands.
yesterday, fucking, cause we went to the park and he took Kalani with Haley and shit.
Mm.
And fucking, we were talking about it, and he's like, "Oh, you finna go with me and Mark?" I was like, "Yeah, I've been planning on going, but like, what are you going for?"
JFK,
And
New York,
fucking, he was
Kennedy.
like, "Oh, I'm gonna mainly go for like a business trip. That's what he wants to. He wants to go get weed."
Yeah.
I bet 25th of August to the 20th. I don't know why I done to the 26th of September, but
That's probably why you're fucking.
no, I
flight
just quickly
plans,
I done
pal.
this just quickly. Nah, anyway, if I was gonna go to New York, I ain't going for no 1 week. What?
I feel it. You'd come over here for a month. I feel it. You'd
Honestly,
wanna
if
see
you come to the U.S., come to Cali with us.
See, look, now they're all giving me.
Not even
Cool.
we. And, like, if Kareem wants to come, we get like an Airbnb.
Bye.
Let's do something.
Now,
Nah,
they're
nah,
a single flight. They're a single flight, right? But it's a 16-hour and 34-minute flight.
Nah. Why don't we just go to Miami?
It was like under the water.
Because we're going to see Zay, dumbass.
Fair enough. I don't want to see Zay's house. It's probably ugly.
Yeah, I would leave.
It's probably dirty.
Shit.
Man lives like 3 hours away from Venice Beach. I don't.
Okay, this one is looking decent. This one is 2100. That's nice.
So
They
look
should-
up, look up how much it is to go to San Diego, California, for the first 2 weeks of August.
Both of it actually.
I'll just do San Diego, right?
Yeah.
San Diego. From when?
Uh, October 1st to October do October 12th.
Take the pitch.
I bet. So October 1st to October 12th.
Oh my god.
Bet. Search that.
Nah.
It's a
Mark,
beautiful.
we gotta get a studio in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rogan.
She likes your
Wait, hold
tattoo.
Who?
We gotta get a studio in Texas.
Who's Tony?
Like we're Rogan.
You heard Caroline?
What's up?
Whose tattoo?
Kiara said she likes. I don't know who he is, but like he showed his
Sweaty.
back
Oh, Jose.
arm.
Shit.
What about my tattoos? Don't forget mine.
Hey yo, hey boys, I don't think I can fly to San Diego. You know,
How much is it?
8,000,
Fuck. Dang.
Nice.
Yeah.
5,000.
Look up 2023
Refundable
price.
premium selection, refundable data comfort. Okay, yeah, I could do that. 3.3, that's fine.
Okay, actually, this will make more sense. You would come to New York, you'd stay with one of us for like a day or two, and then
Can we share the same bed?
Depends
carry on.
depends who you're seeing.
yeah.
I heard Jose's bed's fairly open.
And then you would come. I think the tickets from New York to California are only a couple $100s. I think they're like 500.
They're like 5-6.
Yeah, 500. Yeah. Wait, let me just first spend 3.5k to get there, and then spend another couple hundred to get to
Well,
where.
I was gonna say this: if you were to buy a ticket and it's costing that much to get from the UK to here, like we'd buy the Airbnb. Like
No, get the
like,
fuck out
like
of
you
here.
would
No,
have to pay for that.
Impossible. I would have to give money. What the fuck?
No, nigga.
Is my name Emma Gods?
Bro, if you're paying fucking $4,000 for a flight ticket, bro.
No, it'd be 8,000 because there'll be two of us.
Exactly. I'm not pay if you
Yeah.
buy your own food, you're not gonna pay for Airbnb, bro.
Like if you're
Mhm.
buying your own
I would
food,
have to. Like, what the fuck?
'Cause
Get the fuck out of
Fair.
here.
Airbnb is only like $2,000 anyways.
Yeah, that's fine. I could swing what 500. That's cool. Chilling.
I wouldn't make you pay. No, you're crazy. You're talking crazy right now. But
but you do have to pay me 10K to be safe while you're in America for security.
He said 10k.
that's a great security guard right there. Yo, turn your phone sideways. Caroline, you too.
I got like 5 minutes before I gotta
Oh yeah.
Big
hit
ol'
the
go.
fucking hit the old road.
Where you gotta go?
Definitely. Oh,
Where you gotta go?
I gotta go do that 9 to fucking 5.
Oh shit, but.
Hell yeah, except
Gotta
it's
get your
11
money
to
somehow.
7. Hell yeah, overnight, bro. I love
Gotta
it.
get your money somehow.
I love it. I'm getting a new job babysitting fucking crazy people. It's great.
Kareem, are you
Yeah.
working tomorrow?
Yeah,
I
I
bet
work
not
till
be.
Monday.
No, it's Monday.
All right. Wait, you are?
I'm chilling. No.
You said it's Monday.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's gonna be Saturday or Sunday.
Look, well, if you look. Oh, it's gonna be Sunday.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god. I am working tomorrow.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Hang on a minute. It's Sunday. I'll just tell them I'm coming in at 1.
You don't have
Oh,
weekends.
no.
You don't have
Yo.
weekends off?
Mark, I'm
No,
just
no.
gonna say.
Some days I work. Some days I work 7 days. Some weeks I work 7 days.
Oh, I feel that, bro. I gotta because with fucking overnights and
No,
shit.
but this is the
sometimes with
thing.
way
No, but
my
this
fucking-
is the thing. I fucking sit on this Discord call with Mark and fucking Sway, right? And I gotta get up. Normally, I have to wake up at 4:30. I leave my house by 5 a.m. I'm a roofer, right? I do roofing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I'm sometimes running on 2 hours sleep. Ask Mark. I'm running 1.5 hours, 2 hours sleep.
I would never. I would.
And I've got to get up on
I
these
would
roofs.
call in.
Do you know what I mean?
I would
Like,
call in.
I can't. Like, it's self-employed. I'm self-employed in it, so I could, but I'm losing out on money.
Oh damn. I see. I see. You're the boss.
Mhm.
I would say, as especially somebody who's not quite my own boss yet. Any opportunity I have to call in, honest to God, I will take it. Honest to God.
I could.
Hey,
I could.
honest to God, if I'm too stressed out, especially
Yeah.
with the way a lot of American employers are
Yeah.
post-COVID and stuff, and
Yeah.
my new generation
Mhm.
being quote-unquote soft, I exploit the fuck out of that. I'll be like, I'll tell my boss, oh my God, I got a really stressful situation,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. I can't come in.
Yeah. The thing is, I can just say like I'm not coming in. I don't have to give no. I could say I want to go out. I'm not coming in. They'll be like, alright, cool, but it'll be on me because I'm then the one who's losing out on the money. I won't get paid because I get paid like I don't get paid hourly or I get paid by day.
Yeah.
I'm not getting and then so
What
I
you,
would.
what you get? What's your average roofer getting now? Like 100 a day?
So
200
no.
a day?
So well, I get £190 and that's like $220, $222.
How long you been doing that shit? Goddamn.
I've been doing it since I was like 16. I
Ah,
was doing it off site, so I wasn't meant to be on site at 16. It was illegal, but I stayed in the
Yeah, I
trade.
know. I was
Yeah.
doing the shit when I was 16 too. I know
fucking-
exactly what
You just
you're talking about.
incriminated yourself on stream.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, well, what are they
you see,
gonna-
I'm in a shiesty mask. You feel me? No, I'm joking.
I'm in America and this man's in England. He might have a problem with his government. I know I won't. They don't give a fuck.
Look at this. But yeah, I was doing it since I was 16. I enjoy the job. I don't like sitting there. Oh, like I don't like doing no other job. It's been shit. I just like it's all boots on the ground.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
roofing is a really. I fuck with roofing heavy. That's why I'm going to the Navy to be construction.
Yes, sir.
Roofing,
What is it though? Like, what would you be?
Don't tell
Bricklayer?
me.
So-
Don't tell me you already got your MOS.
Not yet, but I'm going to.
Look at a couple more MOSs before you decide you want to be a bricklayer.
I'm gonna be a CB. I'm not gonna be a bricklayer. I'm gonna be a CB. Which
Alright,
a CB is
I know
there's
what CB
there's
is.
7 rates to a CB, which a rate would be just your job. There's a steel worker, which is a welder. We'll call it.
Yeah.
They mostly focus on welding and shit.
Yeah,
Uh,
my
equipment.
original welding instructor was a CB.
Equipment operator, which I'd be driving the fucking forklifts, all the big trucks, shit like that. Then there's fucking I forget what it's called, but it's basically being a bitch. I think it's like workers or builder.
Labor.
No, I think it's called builder. I think it's the official
It's like
rate for it.
It's like a general labor. type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, laborer. You're a laborer.
There's that. Then there's a
Hey, just
when I
because
was-
you're a
when I
general
was-
laborer don't mean you a
When
bitch,
I was
Mark.
no, generally though, when I was a laborer, I
You'd be treated like one.
I hated life. I
And-
fucking
and then
it was
there's
the worst thing in the world.
there's equipment mechanic, which that's the job I really want. Which that'd be just being a mechanic for all the big jobs or all the big vehicles and whatnot. And then there's 2 more. Fuck, where's my paper?
I can't lie. I need to get the fuck out of here.
If
have
I
work
could
tomorrow.
if I could pick any fucking military job, I'd be a jet pilot. Jet pilot.
Oh, here it goes. All right, so it's builder, construction electrician,
like
construction
using a
mechanic, engineering aide, equipment operator, steel worker, utilities man. And the ones that I qualified for is everything except for construction mechanic, which that's what I wanted. So I'm gonna be, my first rate is gonna be steel worker, which that's my number one. Then equipment operator, and then
Hey, Mark. Sorry. When you get out there, right, you're not allowed to use your phone or anything. For how long? 10 weeks, you said.
10 weeks, yeah.
You're gonna have to send me it so I can send you some booty pics. And you can hang them up on your wall.
Bro. No, actually, if because you get mail obviously, and
Yeah.
they go through it, like they make sure you don't get no nude pictures or anything. If
No
somebody
way.
if somebody sends you a nude picture, like they don't read the letter, but they open up the mail or whatever and like see if anything falls out. If you get a nude sent to you, like you have to do PT, which is physical training, and they fucking work the shit out of you.
Wait a minute.
They
you
punish
get to
you
keep
for
your
it.
phone in the Navy?
No. I said like if you take nudes and like send it through the mail, like a Polaroid picture.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking them.
Wait, what?
In the Navy when you're in boot camp, if you get like a Polaroid picture of a nude, they make you
All
do
I
PT.
know is
Oh,
when
yeah.
Mark's in boot camp and they give him his phone for 5 minutes, he's gonna call his mom. He's gonna be in tears.
You don't even get your phone. You gotta use the payphone, and all you gotta say is, "Oh, like this is Mark. I made it to boot camp. I'm safe. Wish me luck." Hang up.
Bro,
Hey, Mark, I bet the
bro,
person you call.
get more than one phone call, just so you
No,
know.
you don't. Not for the
Yeah, you
Navy.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
Mark, I bet be that one
Yeah,
person
wait
who you
then.
call.
I gotta call my mother, dude.
No, you better call me and say, hey, yo, Kareem, I made it to boot camp.
Dude, I probably should
Nah,
call
yeah.
you because
Bullshit.
fucking. I probably should. I
Nah,
probably.
call me and I'll call your mom.
I was
'cause
about to
think
say,
I
bro,
still
my
have
mom's
her
not gonna fucking answer the phone.
You should call me and go, hey, yo.
In fact, my
What is
man
that
Mark's
believe?
gonna call. It's gonna be a deadline. Drill sergeant gonna be like, "Back to the line, man.
Literally.
Your mother doesn't love you."
Right. They're actually gonna say, dude.
That's what they're gonna fucking say too, and then they're gonna be snickering at his ass.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not worried. I'm excited.
And then for the rest of boot camp, anytime he needs to be talked to, they gonna be calling him fucking mommy's boy, and then it's gonna be because the mom didn't fucking pick up, and he's gonna know that shit too, and he's just gonna cry it.
Can't lie to boys, I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to